Hello everyone and welcome to Old Joe the Crocheting Sailor. I'm coming on to show you all how to do the cross double crochet stitch. Some people may know it as the crisscross stitch. And I am going to show you this beautiful scarf I made. This is what you're looking at now. And it is a row of single crochet and also the crisscross row. And this particular project that I'm working on is 20 plus 1. That's what you're going to chain. And right here, I have a nice swatch that you can see that is 16 plus 1. And this is what we're going to work on today. It's still showing the single crochet, the crisscross row, and single crochet, and we'll be alternating it. So let's go ahead and get started. You can use whatever yarn you like. I am using ice yarn. This is a 4-weight yarn. And you will need a J hook, which is a 6mm crochet hook. And I am going to be using my FURLS Odyssey. You will need to know how to do a single crochet and a double crochet. I will go over the 2 stitches at the beginning. But first, we're going to go ahead and make a slip knot. Slide it onto your hook, and we are going to chain 16 plus 1. And then what I want to do is go ahead and turn this chain over, and we work in the back bumps, and we will be working in the second chain from the hook. Now this is totally optional, but I think this will give you a better edge if you're doing a scarf like mine, which this is the bottom and this is what it will look like. So we'll work in the back bumps doing a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. So you'll insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to go and do this all the way down the length of the chain. And I'll meet you at the end. So when you make it down to the end, you'll have this back bump right here that's left. You'll go ahead and insert your hook in there. And you'll make your single crochet. And this is what your work should look like. Then you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. Now what we're going to do is work in this first stitch right here, and we are going to make a double crochet. So we are going to yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, pull through 2, and pull through 2. And that first double crochet is made. This will be the anchor for our project, and now we can start working on the crisscrosses. And in order to do that, we need to skip 1 stitch, which is this one, and we're going to work into this one, doing a double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, and you're going to pull through 2, and you're going to pull through 2. Now we're going to go back into this stitch here, and we're going to do a double crochet. We are going to elongate the stitch. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. So you'll make a regular double crochet by yarning over, and then you're going to take your crochet hook and go right into this stitch. Go straight through, yarn over, and then what you're going to do is just pull your stitch up, elongate the stitch. Yarn over, you'll pull through 2 and pull through 2. Now you've made your cross. Make sure when you skip your stitch, you don't work into this one. You're going to skip here and work here. yarn over, you go and make your double crochet. Then you're going to go back there and you yarn over and you insert your hook. Elongate the stitch. Make sure it's long enough. And then you do your double crochet. And we're just going to work this all the way across. Skip this stitch. Working at this stitch right here. Make your double crochet. Now you're going to cross in front, pull up a loop, you're elongating your stitch, and make your double crochet. And continue all the way across. I'll meet you at the end. See, you'll have 3 stitches left. So we'll skip this stitch right here, work here, and you'll put a double crochet. And then you'll work back into this space here, and you'll work your elongated double crochet. And in the last stitch, you are going to do a double crochet. And now we're going to chain 1 and turn. So chain 1 and turn your work. Now we are going to work the second row repeat, and we're going to put a single crochet right into that first stitch. And we're going to work straight across by putting 1 single crochet in each stitch across. And that last single crochet, that last stitch, you'll make a single crochet, and then you will chain 1 and turn. Right here, you will make your double crochet. And you'll skip this first stitch there and go into the second one there and make your double crochet. And then this stitch that we skipped, we'll put a double crochet in there, but just elongate your stitch. And you'll continue down the row. Remember not to go into this one, so you skip this one and go right in here. And to me, this works up very, very quickly. I was able to actually watch some movies doing this stitch without any errors at all. And this was a lot of fun. Skip that stitch, go in there. And this is all to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. You'll continue on to the end of the row, and you'll just alternate doing the crisscross rows and the single crochets, and continue in this fashion, and then you can end up with something like this. Yes, this is gorgeous. Now, how do you finish? I'm going to tell you right now what my recommendations are for finishing the stitch. So at the end here, you see that there is a row right here of, well, I can show you without even trying to work it, but this is the crisscross row. I would recommend that you end with a single crochet row. End with that one. And that's because it will mirror what you started if you worked in the back bumps. So you want to have this single crochet at the top of your work. when you finish. So end with a single crochet, and if you don't, it's okay. I mean, you still have a nice edge, but that is what I will recommend, is you end with a single crochet row, so it will mirror, both sides mirror each other. This was wonderful. I love it, and you all have a glorious day, and remember to live each day as if it were your last. Thank you for tuning in.